Amici, ho sbagliato tasto. The Talos Principle 2. Ah, il mouse, ok. Questa è la ricostruzione della camera dei primi compagni, dove i primi compagni sono rimasti fino a quando il fondatore non li ha svegliati. La camera originale venne disassemblata, venne smontata nei primi giorni della nuova Jerusalemme. Va. Che inizio è? Sti cazzi, va a 2 frame, ma è bellissimo. Scene di intermezzo addirittura.
It's 1K.
Hey 1K, welcome to New Jerusalem.
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
Ah no.
What's broken now?
Ma no. Non so cosa dire. Sono sbalordito.
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh? What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
Oh,
Hey, hold on there.
va bene.
You're the newbie, aren't ya? Number 1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made? Why?
No.
So, the algorithm assigned you the optimism trait. If only we could all be so lucky. Now listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out. Of course you are. You know how to use the interface, right? I'll talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker. And before you go, a word of advice. Not everything around here is how it appears.
Credo sia un segno dal fondatore. Come... È qualcosa, ma non necessariamente il fondatore. Può essere un segno di vita, ma no. E sono abbastanza ragionabile per me. Qualcosa di strano sta succedendo, sicuro. Ma cosa? Dobbiamo vedere. Riddles, non mi ricordo cosa vuol dire. Puzzles, no. Bene. Ma che cazzo è sto gioco? Cioè, si spinge ben oltre quello che era il primo.
Welcome to join us at the table.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Continuiamo ad ascoltare.
Al's right. Let's move past this for now and deal with this transmission. Yakut, please start the briefing.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
I agree. I was skeptical of Byron's insistence that we mount an expedition, but I think we have to assess the danger.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Ma che cazzo è? Perfetto. Aspetta che qui possiamo parlare. Oh,
Hello, 1K.
bella.
This expedition is taking a lot of our resources. I'm really not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with. You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further. All the things no one else wants to do. Polling the citizenry, implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere.
Io vorrei il... Levo il puntatore.
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious. This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable. I don't like it. I'm the mayor's chief aide. For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
Ok, così andiamo direttamente.
What can I do for you, 1K? It was a time of great uncertainty. The Founder had left us, and our society was at a crossroads. History teaches us that during such times, terrible passions may seize the people. Madness, anger, revolution, civil war. Our fragile city could not afford such things. That is why the founder gave us the goal, a path to equilibrium, not only for the planet, but for ourselves. I merely picked up where she left off. I believe we can exist quietly, happily, without imposing ourselves on this world, finding meaning within ourselves and in the natural miracles that surround us. He is one of the first companions, and as such has done more for our city than you or I ever will. I simply wish he could be more reasonable. It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
Grazie. Voglio esplorare un attimo no Jerusalem. Sono curioso.
Attention all citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being. Thank you, and may the Founder be with you.
Il mio PC impazzirà, ma devo farlo. Lo so, impazzisce. Impazzisce di brutto. Però è bellissimo. È bellissimo, bellissimo. Vediamo se così riesco a godermelo almeno un minimo. Meglio. Come abbiamo scoperto in Dead Space 3, momento senza webcam. No, dato che non va il pad. Ok, niente, lo facciamo. Il problema è che farlo col mouse è terribile. Va bene, proverò a farlo col mouse. No, vedete che è terrificante. Io amici ci provo senza ma con il. Ah no, ok, mi è semplicemente sbagliato controller. Ma allora vaffanculo. Allora vaffanculo. Perché va goduta. Poi riattivo il. Cioè poi rimetto il settaggio a medio perché. Perché se no mi muore, però. Porca puttana. Porca puttana. Vi dirò che anche così non è male l'impatto. Ok.
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem.
Bella.
I know you've just had a big moment with the apparition at the dam and all that, but can I have a second of your time?
Vai, vai.
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's energy crisis. Currently, the city runs on hydroelectric power from the dam, plus a handful of geriatric generators and some unreliable solar panels, none of which is enough to even cover our basic needs. And if anything fails, we'll be on the brink of extinction in a matter of days. We need to investigate new sources of reliable baseline power. We need to invest time and resources into functional, real-world solutions that serve human needs. Byron's been advocating exploring that island for some time, and obviously he's right. Something very strange is going on there, and it's gonna start affecting us. In all honesty, I think Byron is the smartest, most visionary person in this city. He's everything we need, and I don't understand why he won't run for mayor. Oh, an election would be good too, but I believe that we need more direct democratic control over the affairs of the city. No, I help run the public transit system, but I witness the impact of the city's power problems every day. We can't just wish them away.
Voglio esplorare un attimo. Allora, aspetta, ci hanno detto di non nuotare. Oh. Quanto è bello. Perdonatemi, ma adesso, sì, sì. Allora ci facciamo una vera e propria passeggiata. Perché è spaventosamente affascinante. Porca puttana.
Hi, 1K.
Bella.
Welcome to New Jerusalem.
What do you think that was?
Porca troia. Veramente, porca troia. Tu.
Hello, new one. Are you browsing or buying? The kind that trades in hopes and dreams. Yours for the right price. Is there something your heart desires? I've uploaded my most popular items to your interface. Does anything there spark your imagination?
Monologhi interni mi piace.
Oh, you don't have any credits yet. Well, let me extend you some credit. Ka-ching! 55 credits. Just make sure you spend them with me. They're not worth much anywhere else. Now, what was it you wanted?
Io voglio i monologhi interni alla Shinji.
That one comes with the following disclaimer. Internal monologue was discontinued as a default feature in new builds. Constant self-commentary is not recommended for all customers. But I can switch yours on for 10 credits if you're sure you want it. As you wish. I'm uploading the new settings now. Do you hear anything?
Why is she staring at me? I don't hear anything. I'm not sure this is working. Wait, no. This is new. I didn't used to think in words like this. It's like there's this little translator turning all my thoughts into some kind of ongoing narrative. It's kind of relentless. How do you make it stop? Do I just not think? I'll try that. Is it working? No! Still describing everything in words. This is starting to be...
A bit overwhelming, isn't it? I turned mine off long ago, but some of the older folk learned to live with it. Sure you want it? That's fortunate. Because we couldn't pull that thing out of you without taking half of you with it. It'll mostly run in the background. Just don't think about it too hard.
Wait, is this internal monologue me? Or some kind of virus? Am I a life form which learned to describe itself? Or a parasite which survives by providing a narrative service to its host? Hold on, she's going to say something else.
So, something else perhaps? Before you go, do you have a moment to participate in some customer feedback? Are you satisfied with what I've given you?
No, terribile. No, sì.
Yes. You understand. Words manifest the reality they describe. When you name something, you create it. Our minds are algorithms, and the right sequence of language can change our underlying code. With that in mind, I hope you have a good day. Please come back if you need anything else.
What an unusual person. I wonder if that internal monologue thing I bought is going to show up again. Oh, wait, here it is.
Ok.
Honored to meet you.
C'è tantissima roba. Che vuol dire prossima catena? Ma è bellissimo. Parliamo con Talos.
Hello, 1K. Nice to meet you. What brings you to Milton's Rest? It's funny how common that trait is. At first, I thought it might have been an error in the simulation, but it looks like it was the same for our ancestors. Can you believe that there used to be hundreds of millions of cats on the planet? And people used to make videos of them and share them with the rest of humanity? It must have been incredible. I wonder if they appreciated how good they had it. They're incredibly odd creatures. I've had many, and no two are alike. They have strange habits, they do unexpected things, they have zero respect for anyone. They're the weirdos of the animal kingdom, basically. And despite that, or maybe because of it, they end up running your life. I once didn't use my recharging station for almost 15 years because one of my cats liked to sleep in it. Well, this is the spot where the founder buried her first cat, Milton. She found Milton just after she woke up, and he lived with her and the first companions for almost 20 years. They say she was heartbroken when he died and swore that one day she would find the means to extend the lifespans of biological organisms. Probably, but we haven't really tried. It's not really considered part of the goal, you know. So, unfortunately, our cats still die pretty quickly. You fall in love with them, they become a part of your life, and then they're gone. That's why we built this place, to remember them. I agree, but it's not how things work around here.
Hanno appena trattato la questione dovremmo continuare a vivere o morire con dei gatti. attimo. Ciao. Belle voi. Ok. No, beh, ti prego, è uno spettacolo. È uno spettacolo. C'è tutto quello visto nel primo. Tutti i QR code. I vari mondi. Oh mio Dio, questo era un livello. Questo era un livello. Ma che cazzo? Ok. Così. Ma cazzo, c'è anche la stessa musica. No, via. Ok. Merda, non mi ricordo come si faceva. Non mi ricordo. Cosa succede però? Perdonatemi, sono curioso. Se vinco? Così, ok. Se vinco, che succede? Hanno semplicemente ricreato... Vabbè, ti prego. Ma è uno spettacolo! No, è una cosa incredibile. È veramente una cosa incredibile. Oh, questa era da figli di puttana, non ho la minima intenzione di rifarlo. Tutti i QR code. È uno spettacolo. Uno spettacolo.